Oh my goodness. All right, tell me how you can you hear me? Because this is pad and I have no idea what the volume sound is. Here we are. I'm trying to get it to stand up, but I'm you guys. So you can hear me. Okay. This is funnier than heck. Uh, don't let your computer sit for 2 weeks without checking it because it'll be in a blue screen mode. Just saying. Hey, you know what? We're not going to worry about it. I know it's a weird angle, but I'm here. Good morning. And everybody's showing up. I can barely read the screen because it's tiny. Hello. Good morning, everyone. It works. It works. I'm not on StreamYard. I'm on like webcam or something, but it works. Now I know what a backup is. I have this wonderful cup of coffee. If anybody would like to try and guess it, I know I'm late too. Only a few minutes, right? 10:10. Only a few minutes. All right, I'm going to shut the door because I wasn't prepared. I thought that I thought I wasn't going to get this to work, but it's working. It's working. All right. All right. Hello, everyone. If I could get this to stand higher like that, would be probably better, but I don't think I can. Yeah, it's just gonna slide forward. It doesn't want to stay there. Okay. All right, it's good enough, right? It's good enough. All right. Well, oh my gosh, what a whirlwind of 2 weeks it has been. We had to run around like crazy, and the transition from the old shop, not the old shop, but the gentleman that was running the second shop, um, it had to be delayed a week, and so we were we were trying to get with him, and he had another operation and a procedure or something, and had a delay a week, and then he finally got with us, and we had 24 hours to prepare ourselves and the shop for opening for a special event, which was last Sunday, and it was just it was a lot of emotion, a lot of things that had to all fall into place to do that, and it did. It worked, but we haven't been able to just completely open the second shop on a regular uh, week yet because Doug's other job, it's just complicated. So we're doing a day here, day there. Anyway, we're here, and it's Sunday morning, and I have nothing to show you. But what we will do, oh, it's not really. It's just that it's not really stress. Not really. I don't think so. It's just kind of exciting to open a second shop. But I want to, he wants to be there every day and go between the two and not worry about his other job, and he can't yet because he's training somebody to replace him. So anyway, ugh. And it is fun to meet new people, and they all want to order something, and tournaments are coming up, and, and so it's gonna be holiday season, so I've already got Christmas orders in. Oh, Rhonda won the coffee. All right. Well, that's a heck of a way to get started, right? Right. Way to go. All right. So, we have a bracket board over here with lots of numbers on it. If you would like a spot on there, um, let's go over and look and see what numbers are already taken, and then we can go from there. It's been a couple weeks. Nobody knows what's going on. Okay. So, this whole top one, there is Charlene is live there. And then Linda Hendren, Lori Armstrong, Cynthia King, and Joanne Burgess are live. The numbers that are taken so far are 1 through 4, 13, 16, 19, and 28. All the rest of the numbers are open. So let's see what Rhonda wants, or she can take something out of either one of the baskets. Bracket number 12. All right, thank you. All right. So this one I'm going to have to move the board over here, write her name in. If you're new here, this is a game that is ongoing that we do, and you win bracket positions. You are allowed, if you're knocked off, to get back on because there's 32 numbers, and as the brackets progress, there's a grand prize to be won, and I usually add as we go. And so far, we have this little pouch with Christi's Closets, crochet creations by Christi on there. Cindy made them, and inside is another little container with some stitch markers in it. That's going to start the bracket prizes, but there'll be others. I'll add on other prizes in that. It was hard, Linda, because I couldn't get on my regular computer to put it on anyway. So I'm not on StreamYard. I'm on the webcam of my iPad, and it's better than nothing, right? All right, so let's do our drawing today for, yeah, even I'm behind and not knowing what's going on. Um, we're working on our whips. Whip it good. That's what we're doing for 3 months. I've been keeping track and putting everyone's name in the wheel and randomly picking a winner every time we're live. And what you have to have at least one finished whip of a languishing whip that's been taking you a while be by the end of November, and then we will draw a grand prize for that. And I have no idea what that is now. So I'm sure I didn't even come up with it yet. But what we're going to do today is we're going to draw a random winner. So here's 21 names. Hi, Dee. I can't see. I try to. But today I think we're going to let Deb keep track of that. All right. If she's not here, I will tag her. What I do is after the live is over. That's loud. After the live is over, I go and I put a weekly recap up of any winnings that have been going on for the last week. And sometimes that's I froze. Oh, I hope it's not frozen now, but it's saying I'm fine. Um, it was Latoya Fowler. It froze during the wheel. What the heck? It was Latoya Fowler. Okay, so somehow or another I froze when I read that. Okay. All right, we're good now. All right. All right. So if Latoya is not here, what happens is I will tag her in the weekly update that is on Facebook, and that's how that works. And then you have a chance to see that if you weren't here, you have a chance to see that you won something. And that goes for anything. It goes for hats and more hats, or whatever. So Deb will write down who wins today, and I will do what I normally do. I'm not going to be able to write it myself, but okay. All right. So, what have I been working on? Nothing. There's a blanket sitting in the living room, and it has like one row since we talked last. And I've got to get working on it. And then there's a couple hats that I carry around with me. They're languishing. Oh, that's okay. We'll get to them. We'll get to them. I did want to stop at Joann's yesterday and grab a few of those big twist Christmas colors. Do you think I got there? No. I really did want to do that. Huh. But I'll try and see if they have some. I will get some. I really kind of wanted to put them in my stash, and there were some really cute um colors this year that they like speckled in Christmas colors and things. Yeah. Yes. Rhonda won the coffee. It is blueberry cobbler with hazelnut. That is really good. It's really good. All right. All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and do our first draw today, Deb. Mark the chat if you are new here. We are going to draw for a spot on the bracket board or a choice of picking out of the baskets. You do have to have United States address to win this because everything is, any monetary stuff is mailed out. So when Deb marks the chat, which she has now, you can choose the net number or the word bracket or basket. And then when Deb draws, she will let me know what that person chose, and then we'll go and we'll finish that off. So that's our first draw today, and we are running a little late. Not that I have anywhere I'm going to run off to today, but anyway. So one of the things I was working on before I got crazy and decided that I would help my husband open a second pro shop is I was working on a hat pattern out of one of the September Yarnable. This is I know it looks like it's tangled, but it's not. It's just rolled up in a cake. This is the appley colorway from Yarnable, and I was working on my own hat, and I was going to do tutorial. And guess how far I am? The brim. The brim, but I did want to show you this. It is crocheted and it's already started, but what I went up through the body a little bit and decided to pull it back. So that slowed me down a little, but I was working on this. Yeah. So that was one thing that got put on the back burner. And I was gonna do one of my November hat in this new pattern, but it didn't get done yet, so we'll set that back right there. That was sitting there. Oh, and then I was gonna do a few rows of the homework on the stocking. So we were repeating our stocking row 8, 9, and 10, I believe. And we were working on a stocking together. Yeah, we had to do 8, 9, and 10, and repeat that. And guess what? I didn't do any of that either. I don't have any of my rows done. So I hope you do, because if you do, then you'll be posting your finished stocking eventually. Yeah, it says to do that. Um, Repeat rounds 8 through 10 until you have 19 rows. And then we're going to place a marker in the 47th stitch, and we're going to work on the heel. And basically this, I mean, I'm sure that you guys can follow along with the pattern. We have posted the pattern, and I'm sure you can finish it on your own. If not, you can always ask for help on the Facebook group, and if I'm available and I know what's going on, I will try and help you, or someone else that has finished the stocking can help. But basically, it's just it's a Hobby Lobby pattern. So what happened? Lori won. What Lori wants ice yarn from the basket. What do you mean ice yarn? Where's that? Oh, she knew exactly what it was in there. Well, what ice yarn? Let's pull this basket down and show you. Right in the middle is ice yarn from the last time we were live. And here it is right there. And she remembered. Let's look at it. All right. This is Florida Lana Burgundy White. So it's maroon and white. And it comes in these little donuts. Well, where's the camera? Yeah, this is like a shit show today. All right, Florida Lana. That is what it is. It's kind of wavy, but it's very soft and it's marled. Yeah. Yeah. So that is. Oh, and it's Lori's birthday, and that is the way it goes. I'm telling you, that is the way it goes. I knew it was because I put happy birthday on her post last night because somebody took her somewhere, probably to eat or something, because that's how we work. And yeah, so that's appropriate. Happy birthday to Lori. All right, what kind of stitch marker do you want me to add on here? I have some. All right, magical stars. Remember those? They're from the cereal. That's what they look like to me. Where's the camera? Honest to Pete. I have light blue, dark blue, yellow, and this pink. One heart left. This one is yellow heart. Get there. Okay, I've got some Christmas ones if you want. Let me know. I've got one angel, one what is this? There's one or two of those Christmas light bulbs left. Mushrooms, smiley faces. Where are you, Lori? Tammy's singing to you. What Christmas ones? Okay, what Christmas ones? I've got a hat. Well, there's the hat. Got Christmas tree. I gotta make some more. This one's cute. It's not real big. It's nice. And then a wreath. This is nice little wreath too. There you go. I have no idea if you're seeing these good or not. Jeepers. This is the weirdest thing going on your iPad. Anyway, those three. I have this angel. She's beautiful. She's silver and white. And there you go. And then these are the bulbs. I got to make more of these. The regular Christmas tree bulbs. There's a green and a yellow one. Yeah, it is nice. The wreath. Okay. All right. We got through that. Didn't kill us. All right. You can tell I'm out of practice. I mean, even the computer didn't want to work. Yoy. If you're a winner here on any of these crazy lives, you do have to have United States address and you do have to message me and say, hey, I won and this is my address and all that stuff. So, I'm reminding you all that we are still doing the Secret Santa ornament swap. What that is, and today is the deadline. So, all of you that have messaged me, there are 10 or 11 of you, all of you are in, and I am working on the list. And then after today, I will send out all of the messages to the secret. So this is a secret to begin with. We try to keep it as secret as we can for as long as we can. And then when you get your package, you can post on the post that I put up about the Secret Santa. It's in the Facebook group. If you want to show your goodies and thank your Secret Santa, that's how. But it's basically uh, it's like I said, it's basically an ornament swap. So what you have to do is you have to make an ornament. You have to hand make an ornament because that's kind of uh, we're collecting ornaments that are handmade. Okay, so then when you get the person's name, you can package up your ornament and maybe a little bit of yarn, maybe a little bit of love from you, maybe candy, whatever you want. Just keep it to $20 because when somebody receives like $100 worth of stuff, they're like, I didn't send that, and they feel bad. So try to keep it to $20, and then you don't know who's sending to you, so it's kind of a secret. Okay, that's the fun of it. I do that part, and then I also take all the names of the people that are participating, put them in a wheel, pick one, and then I send that my secret to Santa package to that person, so that person ends up with two packages. So that's how it works. All right, so yes, Deb did very well at her craft sale. I remember her posting that she did. She did very well. I'm glad. I'm glad. You have another one, right, Deb? You have another one coming up like next week? Hi, Samantha. Yeah. Yep. It is fun. I like the Secret Santa. Um, I used to pair you up and you knew who you had, and that was fun too. But I like to do the secret one. 23rd. Yeah, so you have two more. I don't know if I miss doing the craft sales or not. I mean, I kind of do, but it's a lot of work to pack the car, pack everything, make sure you got everything labeled and tear it all up, get it, set it all up and tear it all down. And it's a whole day yeah. And I don't know if I miss it or not. I think it was kind of fun to leave the stuff up in place and then go there, but I don't have time for that anymore either. And then the weekends that you didn't make anything, you don't, your table money. Yeah, I don't know. It's different. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being members and keeping that up because yeah, I will definitely keep posting. I'm not going to be able to do a everyday vlogmas this year, but I'm going to open some things. In fact, I had what oh, yes. That's the other thing. I was thinking about the Whip It Good package, and I got this in the mail today. And I said, I'm going to give a choice of the winner of the Whip It Good. So that's the 3 month make along that we've been finishing up whips. And I did not say anything about what we were giving. I don't think I did. If I said something about what we were giving for the final, then remind me. But I don't think I did. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to put in uh, a choice. So the first choice is going to be this advent calendar thing. So this is Red Heart Days of Amigurumi. So the reason why I'm putting it in as a choice is because maybe some people don't do it like this one over here. I don't do amigurumi, so I would probably not be opening this, and I'm not going to bother. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to get put this in, and the day that we draw the winner for the Whip It Good make along, the person can have a choice of this. All right? So that is one thing. I guess there's 12 boxes, so you do it as a 12 uh, days of Christmas or whatever you want to do. And it says you can make um, six. All right, let's see. One plastic crochet hook, size G, acrylic yarn of various lengths, one plastic yarn needle, 12 plastic clips. Okay. Polyester stuffing, six completed ornaments, and there's stuffed amigurumis, and then six projects to make. So six ready to make pattern instructions, six ready made, and six ready to make. So there's 12 total. All right. So, all right. So that one, I saw it on Yarnspirations. That's where it was. And it came in no time, like 3 or 4 days it was here. So that is what I'm going to put in to that. And then I did want to say that I got a package from Diana, and I just got it the other day, and I went ahead and read the note. The one side of it was open, so I'm like, I'll just peek in here and see what's in here. So I'm gonna show you. I didn't do a video, and there's a little card that said, "I found these and thought they looked fun." So, what was in there was a one skein woo-hoo-hoo, of yarn bee, and this was this soft, fluffy, gorgeous yarn. This was on clearance last a couple months ago, and it's the alpaca. And of course, the label is not showing me, but it's that alpaca, and oh, I just love it. So the label was beat to heck, and you can't even read. The color is blush, but you can't even read what kind it is because. But on here, she had a bunny stitch marker. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. All right. So what else was in here? Something we can share. So in here was a package of needle minders, and these are, there's all different kinds of needle minders. Of course there is, because there's cross stitch ones too. But these go on your knitting needle, and you stick them in there, and it springs closed on them. So you push it to open, and then when you let go, it springs closed and it grabs a hold of the needle. So those are cool, and I can put a couple into the pink basket because that's where we get our tools and stuff is out of there. So I will do that. And then these are cool too. These are the same for knitting needles again, but I'll do little packages where they have two of these and one of them or something. Anyway, these are little stitch markers. All right, so stop moving. Stop. It looks like a little hank. See? Little hank of yarn. That's what it looks like. But they have the clasp, the lobster clasp, and they are tiny. But I cannot get with this. All right, so those are in here, and we can give a couple of them out and put them in the stitch markers. Yeah, put some of them in the stitch markers right now in this box. All right, Deb, you know what? Let's make a yarn deal. I want to do that. That is my favorite thing to do. One of my favorites, anyway. And so how this works is Deb marks the chat, and everyone here that wants to participate and has a United States address writes down their favorite color of yarn and their favorite weight. And then she pulls a winner, and I go around the room and find something in Christi's closet to match the winner's choice. Now, some of you have taken this game to another level, and you have told me that I should find my choice, dealer's choice, or some scraps that I've found on the floor, or something like that. And it has been a riot to play this game. It is something that I have enjoyed doing for years now. And so that's what we're going to do now. So all you have to do is make sure you're on live chat, write a comment now, and Deb's going to get us a winner. And I would really like um, to give away something different today. So use your ideas. Yeah. Wow, black. I've never seen anybody pick black before. Wow. So don't forget, if you want to be in the Secret Santa, you need to either messenger me that you want to be by the end of today. I really want to wrap this up and start sending out the names today. Um, and if you have a favorite color or favorite weight of yarn or something, put it in there. If you're allergic to something, put it in there so that I can pass on the information to your person that gets your name. All right, so that is going to wrap up today. So your deadline is today. And Cindy, I did get you. I got you. So, but you didn't send me your address. I believe it's the same. 19 entries today. Wow. Says we only have 27 people here. That's not bad for me not being here every weekend. Not bad. I know you're the OGs. I've been selling bowling balls like crazy. Bags. Okay, thanks. Uh, I didn't work on my October hat at all, so it's still sitting in there. Now I have the new yarn for November in the same bag, planning on something with that. This is the November yarn. Isn't it beautiful? It is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's a yarn art called Ocean, and it's cushiony, perfect for a hat, right? The stitch marker for the month of November is a cup of coffee. Isn't that cute? Joanne sent these, I believe. You know, my memory is, it feels like I haven't talked to you guys in months. So that is the November hat. Now, if you're lucky enough to have been in, to have entered a hat in every single month for the year, December will be your last month. You need to do the December hat, of course, when we get there. And then at the end of December, I will draw the December hat person, and I will draw uh, the big prize for the everybody that had a hat in every month of the year. And that is not, I don't have anything planned for it yet. But I'll pull out some fancy yarn or bougie or something, and I'll throw that in there, and some stitch markers, and probably a bunch of other stuff, and that person will get probably a yarnable and a bag, a bag to a project bag. So that'll probably be what it'll go for this year. Let's see who won. Who is it? It's Maria. All right, Deb needs to tell me what the message said. Oh, the winner was picked, and it was Maria. It's a new winner, somebody I don't know. Number 3, blue. All right. Well, you have to wait, Maria, because it's let's make a yarn deal. So now what happens is I go around the room and try to find a number 3 blue for you. And then if I find more than one, you get a choice and you can trade up, and just hang on a minute. Now I'm going to go look. And somebody play some Van Halen because that's part of it too. All right. Hang on now. Number 3 blue, huh? Okay. Do, 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 do. Let's see what we can find. Mm. When that does that, that is loud. It's loud. Make some noise. Make some noise. Well, I found one that I'm going to show you. That's interesting. Not finding blue seems to be a color this year that everybody wants, and I must be getting low on it or something. Or it's just not in my face is easy, right? All right, well, let's try it. All right, so I'm gonna bring it over here, and I found this beautiful skein. It was it was fairly on top, so it wasn't hiding. But it is a beautiful skein of Baby Delight. So this skein is a 3 light. It is um, 70% acrylic and 30% polyamide. I absolutely love using yarn like this. Any of the polyamide mixes are my favorite. It has 557 yards on it. Now that's a big skein. You can make a beautiful outfit out of this. And I mean, you can add other colors like the lighter blue or the darker blue, um, and just do a great project with it. So this is what I'm putting up for you to decide if you want. And if you don't, you can trade it up for something out of this basket that might be wrapped. It's kind of cool. Something out of the pink basket. Or you can get your name on the bracket board. So that's how we do Let's Make a Yarn Deal. All right. So what would you like to do, Maria? And this one was a loops and threads. So this one was from Michael's. And it is a variegated, so it's gonna come out with a color control, but it is so soft, so soft. Her name is Maria. Okay, so we want to know if you would like this one. If you do, then you get to pick out a stitch marker to go with it. And then, oh, Marla, goodness sakes, you got to understand this. This is how big my chat window is. It literally is about 4 or 5 inches. Well, the letters in it are like even smaller than that. So sorry, Marla. I'm absolutely sorry. I didn't do that on purpose. Oh my goodness. So wherever she is, oh, commercials. Oh, that's because I'm on the webcam. I'm on YouTube. That's why. I'm so sorry. That blue is great. I would like that. What do I do now? No, don't feel stupid. Okay, so we're gonna pick out a stitch marker out of my box. Now, a lot of the new people that never won before, they usually um they don't have any of them. Like they don't have the smiley faces like this one. I made these with my husband, and so they're all there's a smiley face, and because it's you're getting smile mail from me, so you can pick one of them. I have stars. I have these puff stars, blue and pink and yellow, and then I have one heart one left, like I said. So you just pick one of these as I'm going through. Uh, if you have like a favorite thing, like a butterfly, I might have one. Which this is a butterfly. Mushroom. I have an angel. I have one bee left. This is a little bee. Yeah, bumblebee or whatever. It's probably not a bumblebee. It's probably something else. So just let me know that which one you want, and I'm going to add these new ones in that Diana sent. These are little ropes. They're cute. So pick one of them, and then when you get a minute after the video finishes, there will be an email address, or Linda can put my email address up. Send me a message through email or messenger, your address, so I can send you off your beautiful yarn. So that's all we have to do today. I'm I'm sorry about the ads. The reason why the ads are on there is because I'm using my iPad and not StreamYard. I normally do not do that. I'm so sorry about the ads. Um, I usually don't put them up until after Sorry. Okay, Marla. So I just need to know what stitch marker you want. Oh, yes. I have the Christmas bulbs. I have a green one and a yellow one. Yeah, these are really cute. These are really cute. There we are. And it's csterner9112 at gmail. There is the email address. Yep. Yes, it does help with shipping. Thank you, Denise. Um, the green one. All right. Thanks, Marla. Thank you and welcome to the group. We're all new at one point or another, but that's fine. We don't mind. Everybody helps everybody here. Um, yeah. So there's your beautiful yarn, and there's your stitch marker. It's going to be stuck right on the yarn. So when you get it, you'll see it there on there. Um, so there. That was fun. It's always fun. Okay. Now we're going to do another drawing before we go. And it's getting close the end. So anybody have any questions at all? I can't do a crochet corner today because I don't have um the the buttons and stuff that I normally do. So I can't bring you on screen because it's not StreamYard. But yes, please join the Facebook group. Yeah, that's a good place. You can enter in all of the make-alongs there. There's a hats, and more hats that is every single month. And I'm so happy I came on today. Got a new person. She won something. And the computer, which is behind my iPad, is now opening up. It has rebooted itself. And I'm like, oh, so excited about that. I mean, like, it's not a blue screen anymore. So I'm glad about that. Sometimes you just get an upgrade or something, and something occurs, and then you go to use it, and it's like, no, I need to do this, I need to do this upgrade, and you're like, I need it now, and it's not working out that way. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do another drawing for the board, or a basket drawing, and I'm going to include in that third drawing this skein of yarn bee that I got from Diana. So I'm going to share that. So go ahead and mark the chat, Miss Deb, and we will give away a spot on the bracket board. So you use your word bracket, or something out of one of the baskets, or the yarn bee alpaca twist. That is the blush colorway. So that's what we're going to do. And I am going to leave this bunny stitch marker right on here. Yep, I'm going to do that. So that is included. So this bunny stitch marker, where is the camera? Is right there. Yep. Yeah, everybody wants that yarn bee. I know. It is not that I don't want it. It's that I feel bad. I haven't been online. I haven't been doing videos, and somebody made me feel really happy, so I'm going to pass it on. Yeah, so thank you for that. And if you are interested in sending me anything in the next couple weeks or anything, um, I do not have the post office box any longer. So I did take it off the last video. I took it off of the information pages in Facebook. So that address is not there. However, the address to my office is probably the best one to use. So it is 298 Main Street, Johnson City, New York, 13790. I will be putting that address on the Facebook page for the address to ship to. But if you want my home address, you have to message me specifically. So that is what. So that is what it's going to be. All right. Oh, Deb marked it, so we're getting close. We'll have a. Yeah, I want to do a couple of the Advent videos for December. And so I will, but I'm not going to do a video every day, so it won't be a vlogmas. It'll be whatever opening that is. I have an Advent to open, but it's different. It is not has it doesn't have a package a day. It has a package a week. So apparently you open it on Sunday, I guess, and all week long you work on your project. And then the following Sunday you open another one. So I'll do that one. Only 17 entries. Really? Every week when we decide to do the live, I will I will say whether we're going to do it or not. I don't know from week to week right now if I'm going to be doing a live on Sunday. I do not know, and I can't guarantee you that I'm going to. So, we'll do what we can when we can. And that's just the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cindy. Thank you. I appreciate you. It helps me so much with shipping and stuff. It really does. They hold it back for a little while, but then they finally give it to you when you get. That's what I believe I got it from. That's what I did. I haven't opened it, so I don't want to open it until the day you're supposed to. So I will put videos up when I open those things. And Mario Rivera. Mario won. All right, congratulations. All right, so this is the yarn that you won. So I have 3 winners today. All 3 of you need to message me. Make sure I have your addresses and everything. So that's how we're gonna do that. I know it's been really fun today. Mattio, okay. We'll get these names right. Oh, let's see. That's okay. Oh, and she won before too, so I should have known what her name was. Yeah, and she knows how to spell check. uh, oh, the autocorrect does it. Oh, that AI stuff you mean? Oh, yeah. All righty. Any questions about anything? It's been a lot of fun today. Thank you. It makes me feel normal again. But the only problem is there's no racing on today. I got a day off for a minute and no racing. I will try. I will try and do a live next week. But those little tins you put in stitch markers, how big are they? The tins? Um, these ones? You talking about these? These are really tiny. I got them at the dollar store, and they are a little. They're about 2.5 inches wide. That's how wide they are. 2.5 inches. And I have the Christmas. This is a three. I think it's 3 Christmas ones in this basket. So yeah, it is. It is perfect size. And they have packages of 4, I believe, in the Dollar Tree for $1.25. You know, again, that's a heck of a. Oh yeah, I went into my Dollar Tree the other day. It's the newest Dollar Tree. I went in there for some candy for the shop because I have a bowl of candy out and for the kids and whoever. And they had some of that Just Yarn in there with the $5 size. They had 3 skeins of it in the green, and I'm like, I really should get this. It was pretty soft. I felt it, and I said I really should get this, and I didn't. But I'll go back, and if they have it, I'm gonna put one of these needle minders and one of the stitch markers in blue in this little package in the pink bin, and then I'll put some more in with other color combinations, and so they'll be in there. If anybody wants that, they know that they're in there. But all right, I think I'm gonna go. I haven't said this in a couple of weeks. Take a moment out of each day and be creative. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now. All right. I'll do this. Uh, it doesn't want to go off.